I have all these lures here, and these that I didn't fish. Put a lot in there.
Ooh, check that thing out. Is that like almost like a Tom Mann? It's got the pogo shad tail. Oh, I love the color of
I
that.
also got another one.
Ooh, and the yellow. Nice. Look at that. And I see a crazy shad, little purple back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
I collect lures that have purple or pink.
Purple or pink?
That is my favorite.
I think you get along
Here's
with my
all
daughter.
my hooks here,
Nice.
and all my.
There's the other big O's.
Okay, so hold on. So
Oh, that.
All of these are red rivers.
the
They
Fred
go.
Arbogast pug nose in pink. Ooh, I like that one. There's a big O, huh? Look at
Well,
that. Is that a big O?
That is one of those question mark lures that we've had, and we all thought it was a big O, but there's no embossing on there that says big O, so we don't know what it
It's
is.
a color that I haven't seen. That's nice though.
We have a blue one, that blue eyeshadow one that has the big O printed on it, exactly the same.
Ooh, I see a bomber.
Yeah, that one's a cool
Wow.
one.
Yep.
Oh, that's super cool.
That one is a tough little lure right there.
I love it.
Look at the Norman right there with the metal lip. That one.
Oh,
Yep.
this guy.
Yep. So those are metal lip Normans.
And it's got the heart-shaped bill.
Hmm
Oh, that's a cool purple. I like that.
You would think that's a hellbender, or that's what some people were like. No, Whopper stopper, right? I'm like, no.
Wow,
They're like, can you get this straight one day?
it's almost like a humpback and a hellbender having
Yeah.
a baby. That's,
Yeah.
that's what that looks like. Right in the middle. That's perfect.
Yeah. They got a couple of big.
Is that a little rabble rouser there?
Uh huh. That's a beautiful little rabble rouser.
I like that a lot. And then I still like this too. Just the old. I love that color pattern. You don't see that color pattern too often. In this bait. At all.
Realistic.
G finish. I love that. Looks like a little blue fish to me.
It looks like it shines off the colors like when you turn it.
Yeah. What else you got up in the top?
And
Oh,
then
you
I
got
have
little
these.
spinners?
These don't rattle. These are
Oh, look,
twins.
those are the ones that you were looking at.
Yes,
Chris.
Cordell's.
Yeah.
Look, that's a totally saltwater bait. I like that a lot.
Those are like the ones that you'd be throwing over there.
Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, popper.
Yeah.
Is that a Lure Jensen?
That's a discontinued lure, Jensen. Yes, sir. She's got some weird stuff in there, man.
Now, this one's got me stumped. I couldn't even tell you what this thing is.
What's it called, Nana?
A lucky lady.
That's
Lucky
a lucky
lady.
lady. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a lucky lady. What do you have at the bottom, Nana? Don't you have a bigger tray at the bottom? What did you have in the bottom? Because I know you had some other lures in there. Let me see what you got. Look, that lure Jensen right there is a tough one. The one that you just passed. That one in the corner right there by you, Chris. Yep. That's kind of like the bomber setup, but from what I understand, that's
I've never seen that before.
it's a lure Jensen.
It
Somebody told me.
It's got like the bomber.
The finish,
sort of-
right? The
yeah,
color.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Bomber made it for them? Who knows?
Okay, so who knows what this
You gotta
is?
wiggle it like crazy. That's what.
Those hooks get stuck inside those tiny little holes.
They totally do.
And then you try stabbing them in there, they'll get in there.
All right, so I know
Okay,
what this
let's see.
is.
That's my only ones.
What is it, Nana?
I can't remember.
What state are we in?
What?
What state are-
are we in?
Texas.
So what is it? Remember, you just saw one a while ago.
Ah,
when you asked me.
got
Dumb.
Look at it. What does it say?
a LIL Texas. Right?
Little
Little
type.
test.
Little Texas.
Little-
So it's like the
Little
Little
Texas.
Texas shad. That's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I have a collection of those, like a whole collection.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I was looking at that
Red.
one.
See, that one came to me as a Cordell, but
Yeah,
I don't
that-
think it's a Cordell. Well, I don't know if it's a Cordell, man.
If
It
it
looks
is,
weird.
that's a toughie.
Yeah,
Now this one.
we talked about those,
Talked
Chris.
about
Yeah.
This, one. So this was at the NFLCC National,
Mhm.
and the guys had a whole display of these, but I didn't know what it was called.
And did he have a name on him? Did the guy have a name on his
He
display?
didn't know.
No.
And so I don't know if they're called a pencil bait or something like that, or else I didn't take good notes. But yeah, that's a cool one. I like that.
You know who I thought made that? Boone's.
It could be. It's got a little bit of a Boone look to it, but I don't know if that's like a Great Lakes bait, which Boone tend to be more
Yeah,
of a Florida kind
That's
of deal.
true.
I do like all of these in that one too.
This is a nice little Basserino in a pretty sweet color, little almost violet. That's nice.
And then I also have another one going down.
Watch the Reno.
Youngster.
You can put that one in the bottom if you want.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
See?
Oh yeah, that's a cool.
That's a nice one.
Nice.
Sometimes I forget what all you got in here.
That's all right.
Oh, that's a tough one right there.
That's a good looking mirror lure. And
Yep.
It's a tough
Yes.
profile as well.
Yep, the model.
I
There's
love
a
it.
there's a guy named Scott Ray. He's all about LNS lures.
Really?
He is the one that helped me out with those, and he told me, he said that is a tough lure right there. So
That's
make
cool,
sure you
because
keep
a lot
that.
of the LNS are actually pretty easy to get, but that's one I've never seen.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing probably fishes awesome. Nice collection. Love it.
Haha.
Thanks.
Okay, Nana. You can put yours up here, Kai. I went through the top one just because I was looking for some stuff, but you can show him all the stuff you got. He's got some majorly cool frogs in there too,
Oh,
man.
let's see.
Let's see what you got.
Try not to hit anyone. These ones,
At the top, I got all of these lures.
So those are sweet. So that sort of looks like a eager bait, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He reminds me like he reminds me of like a boxer or something, like one of the Mexican boxers or something.
That's a good looking. Oh, and look at this. Now this is a cool one. You ever throw this one?
Oh no, I already throw the lures in here. That's why.
Let me see what you got there. Yep, that's a throwing one.
That's a good caster, right? Oh man.
A practice plug.
I have never fished that one actually, so
I don't blame you. I wouldn't fish it either. That's all right.
That's a tough little buddy right there.
That's a good looking bait though. I like that one a lot.
That's a tough one right there too. That one that you're grabbing right there.
Carrot top.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's an earlier
Carrot
model
top.
with that cut piece like that at the top.
Oh wow, yeah, that's it. And that's got a nice sort of teardrop shape to it too.
Mhm.
I like that. Now this is, I'm gonna say that's a bomber water dog, right?
yes.
Correct. That's a bomber water dog. The lips being rounded always makes it for a bomber.
And it's got that bomber shape, the bomber eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like that. And then, ooh, nice little, is that a bomber?
I think
Yep.
so. Yep. That's a bomber.
And that's the old wooden
I was
ones.
gonna say that's definitely an old wooden bomber.
Hmm. There's a little baby right there next to him too.
What's
This
that?
little guy?
The other bomber right there. Look.
Oh yeah.
That one you got to know that one.
So this one is a skipjack.
Mm-hmm.
And this was Tackle Industries as well from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yes, sir.
So a swimming minnow and a skipjack, which is a tougher one. I don't have. I've got it in yellow. I don't have that color.
And that's his buddy right there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
tiny
now that's cool. I like that a lot.
It's a tiny torpedo.
Tiny top.
Oh,
Tackle
yeah, tiny
Industries.
top,
That's heavy
yeah.
though. That's nice.
It casts
oh, man,
pretty
you got a
well
lot of
too.
good top waters
And
there.
then, second one. Here you go. Does not have.
I like the one with the feathers.
More.
Okay, so I see a. So it looks like a Pose ace in the hole, but just has one spinner. That's interesting.
And then check this out. I have this tiny little thing.
Ooh, yep. Little head and a baby or a teeny torpedo.
Yeah, teeny torpedo.
Now these throbbers in the frog, check those out. Oh man.
If you line them up right there, you'll see each one has a different variation, different pattern or different color tone or something like that.
Really nice. Oh man. Check those out. That's super cool. Oh, I love
I've never
that.
fished these though.
Oh, they're cool because if you just do that and then pause them, everything kind of
Just
vibrates.
vibrate right there for a while.
I
Yeah.
hardly try these lures because I don't want to lose them. That's their like.
I don't blame you. I don't know what that is.
You
That's
don't? You don't? Oh, we should send it into this Stump
We
Chump
shoulda.
episode.
I know. You just hold it out on me. Just send it in. Like, hey,
I'm gonna have to, man.
I don't know what that is. That's cool though.
There's a buddy of it right there somewhere. Where's the buddy of his, Papa?
Probably another drawer.
Oh, in another drawer, probably. Yeah, I don't see it up there anywhere.
So look at this. So Arbogast looks like that's the jitterbug with the worm version, right? The worm tail.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
What else we got there? Oh, you know that one? That is a company that I never knew
No.
existed
Okay.
until I found a box that said GoldenEye.
Oh, okay. That's a golden eye.
Gouda broad.
Is this a lazy eye?
Yep.
It's I can't tell.
Yeah, it's a lazy Ike chug Ike.
A chug eye. Yeah, it's got that. I've seen the smaller one. That bigger one's cool.
Where is the smaller one? There had two. You had two of them in there.
I put a
Probably on
bunch
the bottom
in
one, right?
drawers, so it's kind of hard. Oh, great.
What's that hook?
Get back in the.
Basserino.
Those Bassarinos. Oh man, look at that.
That's some nice
I
stuff
think
here.
this is a friend of the other one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so there is. So that to me looks like a pico perch.
Mm-hmm.
Just you can tell it's sort of
That's what it is.
squared off right there. I don't know what the heck this thing is.
Brooks made that,
Yeah, okay, it's got the tail. That's that
but I
Brooks
cannot
tail.
remember
But
that.
I've seen the one where it's got like the flatfish head.
Yeah.
But not this.
I couldn't find out.
Look, there's the baby chug.
Yep. Oh, true shad, big one.
That's a tough one right there.
That's a tough. That's a big size.
And that's the A&D
tough color.
company, the A&D manufacturing
Yeah.
company.
That's not Arbogast?
No, that's not the Arborgas one.
Okay, looks like it though.
It's the ones that they bought out.
Okay.
That's why it became a little bit tougher for the
And then
collection.
this thing.
That one is in the book.
I have
That one is in the book of that
first.
brand.
I like
That,
that. Look at that. Look at that. That's a pretty sweet bill. I like that a lot.
that's a what's it called? Pawpaw or something like that.
Okay.
I can't exactly remember. So.
And then we got a little head in action, a little Christmas ornament or lure, depending on what you want to do.
That's
with
a pumpkin seed.
it.
Somebody gifted that to you, right, Kai?
That's a
Oh
nice.
yeah, I think it was from a show
I love that.
that we went to.
All right. So I see a Guido Hibden Renoski frog there.
I don't
Yeah.
know where that
I just
shrimp
call
is.
that a Japanese.
Oh, he already
frog.
looked at the shrimp. It's right there hanging.
That one's funky. Little Lucky 13. Yeah. Nice.
Bunch of little tags too.
So this guy, I'm not sure what that is.
I know what that is.
I don't really know.
It looks like the other one that we usually know, but it's a
Okay.
Woods spot tail minnow.
Wow.
And that one right there is from the same company.
Woo.
Now that looks just weird.
That's nuts.
I've never used that one, but I think someone just like kind of went crazy on that one.
That's
I
a-
think they did.
Or just dropped it and it broke a piece and then, oh, this looks cool.
Oh wow! Now, okay, so this guy, I saw this at Tackle Show. What's this one called? This is super cool.
You know, Kai?
Ah.
Man.
You remember that
That
one, but
face
it's
warm.
been a while.
Yes,
I gotta put y'all back to schooling on this stuff. That is a P&K Bright Eyes. That's what it's
That's a
called,
neat
bright
one. I
eyes.
saw some of those at the show. That was pretty
Let's see the
wild.
next one down.
Ooh! All right, so
Oh, those are early.
yeah, like this.
Those are
Little mill
early.
site action. So I tried to fish one of these, and I had a heck of a time. It just wants to like flop.
You
and-
have to go real slow with those suckers.
I think
The
so.
shallow side is the better side because I think the deep side goes too deep too
And
quick.
it weird. It's yep.
Yep.
Here we go.
Ah,
I scored.
yeah.
This was a cool bait underwater. I've got that exact one in the
I
frog.
wanted to try it, but I never tried it because
It's got like a totally weird wobble. That's a cool one. That's the big one though. I like that. Now
What
this
else you got
thing,
over there?
Oh, that one someone gave to me, like they
it's like folk
as a
art.
gift.
Yeah,
That
it was a folk art piece that somebody made for this boy
was
because
pretty
of his
cool,
collection.
though. I tried it though. I tried it. It looked like a snake going on top of water.
I could see that would just be like a nice planing action.
What is that one right there you got in your hand?
Yeah.
Bomber.
That's the bomber. Now I don't know this one.
You
got
know,
that.
somebody else gave us the ID on that one, but I can't remember that one. I
That's
think it was
cool.
Hiko or some one of those old brands.
And this one I'm not sure of.
That
either.
one I don't remember, man. You got me on that one.
That's a cool
It
one
looks
too.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Now,
Oh, you know,
Wow.
you do those. You know those.
now, yeah, these.
Jimmy, come here.
I'm gonna see this guy later.
Hold Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. You're gonna see that guy later. I have something for you.
So these are old Bens,
Yep. Old Ben's,
and this is called the Crybaby.
That's
What's interesting is I asked him why when his dad came up with these.
the name.
Well, the design, it's got one hook, and he said where they fish in Louisiana, it's really a lot of weeds and logs and stuff, so they just put one hook on it.
So that it would avoid the whole.
Yep.
And I got this little guy, American Minnow, two of them.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like that one a lot. And that's the gold. It's got gold. That's cool.
Yeah.
Super cool. Oh
There's
man.
one silver, one gold. You want to check to the next one?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. So I see some sweet frogs here. So look at this stuff. This one.
Talking frog. That one kind of worked. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know if they talk anymore.
I was trying it. I put a coin to see what it worked.
So I think this one rivets, and then Budweiser had one that said Budweiser.
Yeah.
For real?
Budweiser.
Yep.
Budweiser.
Ooh, that's a good one. And this is a cool one. I just love the package of the purple frog.
Yep.
That's so
Those,
cool.
this one, I have another one, and I caught a bass with that one. I think at least 2
Oh, I
times.
bet you. And that's is that nice pop art in a frog too. Look at that.
Yeah, pop
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes, that's a toughie.
Man.
That one I hadn't seen before. A body like that. I don't remember where we found that one, but it's pretty cool looking.
That's awesome.
It looks like it has little hands.
I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. That's great.
These are for you.
Oh no.
That's for your pile of
Thank you.
old band stuff.
Oh man. So wait a minute. So this one is a pretty sweet color. Almost looks like a Christmas tree or sort of rainbow trout. Now this one, upside down.
Yep. That is, I don't know if you remember, but you can put your box on top of there, buddy, on the other box, on the top of the jitterbugs.
Yeah.
Hedden had a underseeing one that they made, and it was really rare, and so did Smithwick.
Really?
Old Ben's did the same.
That's
and
super cool. Oh man.
You'll find them, but you won't find a lot of those like that.
Okay.
I have two. I have one in my collection that's the blue eyeshadow one.
Yeah.
And that one you can have.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Oh man, those are super cool. I'll have to show them to Michael tonight. He'll be like, hey.
Yeah, I hope he appreciates those. I know those are, lures that came from back in those days. See, this is the ones that I have in that color.
Oh.
And so, since I have that collection of blue eyeshadow ones, I usually keep all of those.
Oh wow.
See, there's one of the regular.
Yep.
And one of the other kind. And you see, there's two different profiles.
Yeah,
one
buddy.
Smaller, one's bigger. And I love this old Ben stuff, man. I got tons of these suckers. This is the Louisiana box, so I keep all my Louisiana stuff in here. All the, the tough stuff. This one right here, nobody's ever seen that color.
No.
Smithwick.
No.
And so there's other lures that I haven't found the lure for, but I found the boxes.
Oh.
Witch Doctor. There's a bunch of Whopper Stopper stuff.
The creams.
Lakemore, yeah, those. You're gonna go see them guys one day, right?
I need to. That's on the list.
See, this is our black short pieces.
Yeah,
That's
those are
one
nice.
of the crybabies, and then I think the other one's called Big Stud or something like that.
Yep.
Yep, Big Stud.
That's
This is
a
the
cool
skunk one.
That's an awesome color.
And we have the black short one.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Ooh.
Well, that's what it is, Retro. We got all this stuff like this, man, that we just kind of keep hoarding stuff in here. There's unidentified stuff that we have that we still haven't
Identified.
put
I
names
know,
on.
like how cool that is.
Do you have any idea what these are? No? I don't have any idea what these are.
That's got an interesting tail though, doesn't it?
It looks like it's wearing a dress. That's what it looks like.
It totally looks like it's wearing a dress. Check that guy out. Oh man.
See, this looks like a Sonic Fire tail, but I've seen a couple of other lures that
Is
have
that like a
this too.
custom deal or yeah? Because it looks like they like. That's,
Somebody said that's the way it was made.
It
When I
looks like
posted it
someone
in the group,
painted it.
They
Like,
said,
that's
I know
awesome.
the brand, but I can't tell you. I was like, okay, that's fine.
Wow.
There's tons of other stuff in here, man. You could go through this thing for days and days and days, but we know that this is our hobby, this is our thing. This is the one that I wanted you to ask Bacon about. Open it up and look at the name on there. That's I found the whole collection of these,
Oh, so
See?
wait. Okay.
and it's not the H&H. It has a name on there.
What's it say?
Red River Lures.
Oh,
But it's not the Red River Lures that we know. Not the one that made the pregnant guppies. Not the Red River Lures that were from Alexandria. It's another company.
I'll have to take a picture of that.
Yeah.
I'll take one. Yeah.
Take a picture
That's
of it and show it to them and ask them. I find some of the weirdest things, man.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Some crazy stuff. That looks like a little head.
I never knew
that's
Bill
just
Lewis
flowing.
did this.
All right, I need to get a picture of that one too.
It looks like a tiny little head of some Some of those fish.
That's two heads. That's what it looks like.
Let's see.
Short snorter. I was like, what in the world? There's so many items in here that we have.
That's a awesome.
This one here, you can put it anywhere. Look, that's your color right there that you like. The Smithwick guys were going crazy over these because they have the red eyes.
Yeah.
One of the guys said,
Can't
"I've never
picture that
seen
off.
one in a little one like that." So we just kind of put it aside.
Love that.
And that's about all of the Louisiana stuff we got in here. This one here, I showed it to Mark Sosen
Okay.
because when he commented about this lure, he said, "Oh, you know something about the color," and I said, "Mark, I have one that you probably never seen," and he said, "Show it to me," and I showed it to him, and he said, "What's so special about that?" And I said,
Okay.
"Check this out." Bam! Never got the color on the other side.
Ooh.
What the?
He was like, "That should have not gone out to production if it was missing a color tone on one side." I said, "Yeah, so that makes it that much more unique."
That's super cool.
He commented on the Instagram thing there. He's like, "Man, that is awesome, dude. That's got to be one of." So we got tons of these lures that we just kind of put aside in here, and we, we just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Here goes another old Benz. The what's this one called?
Is that the
Bass Taker.
yeah, the old bass taker? Yep.
So I had a whole collection of these, big collection of these. Some guy came through and bought it all.
Oh man.
Sometimes I wish I could keep everything, but sometimes you gotta let some of that stuff go. That's my dedication to Mr. Billy Bass over there. Been working on that one for years, man. There's a guy in my group, in the Texas group that I have,
Okay.
that commented about that.
I've got a bunch of those.
Really? Have you found any that have writing on the boxes?
I don't have any boxes. I've just got a bunch just loose. So yeah.
Well, here's one.
Yeah.
What the top?
He's from right here, Gilmer, Texas.
Yep.
And so this is what I'm letting the library borrow.
I might have some different ones. I'll send you what I've got. Because I've got probably eight of them, and they're all different colors.
I talked to his wife, not his wife, his daughter, and the nephews, and a couple of neighbors and stuff, and everybody was filling me in with information about which boxes came first and all that stuff. But I decided to let the library borrow it, so they're going to put it on display here at the Gilmer Library because he's from Gilmer.
That's very cool.
And that's one of the projects that I was working on. And that one right there is another one that came from somewhere in Tyler. I found those. Never before had I seen those.
Huh.
So somebody saw them and was like, "I want to buy them." And I was like, "I can't sell them because I don't know what they're worth."
I have no idea.
So that's us in a nutshell, man. I am glad to have you over here. I can't, I was waiting for you to come over here earlier, but we just couldn't work the things out to make it happen. But I'm glad that you came up
On the final trip.
Yeah, man. I told Rosie, I was like, "Man, I wonder if he's gonna make it over here before he moves to Florida." And she was like, "Well, let's just see what happens."
This is it. I got one stop here. I got one at Bacon's, and
You're
then
gonna
I'm off.
You're gonna be over there, I guess, then for the night.
So I'm gonna go the night there, and then I'll be there tomorrow morning. And we're working on a few things. So yeah, I need to get couple things, tube skirts and some other stuff, and
I'm gonna stop by there and see him the next time I go over there because I go to a flea market over there, and we clean up with all the lures that we pick up a bunch of.
again,
stuff.
just like coming here, book some time. Make sure.
I got something for you though. This stuff you gotta take with you. This is a cup that my wife made.
No way!
It's
Oh man,
custom
thank
made
you.
with lures that we have here in our shop. So it's not gonna be something. I have that patch and I have all that stuff we put together.
There's the Texas shed.
That's what it is.
Storm, another Texas shed. Awesome, thank you
And
guys.
actually, this one here is the Whiz Banger. That's the original one. Before they turned it into the Storm Little Tex. or
yeah.
whatever.
Oh,
That's
that
the
is
Whiz
awesome.
Bang. This lid is for that.
Oh wow, thank you.
Yeah.
These are for, like, coffee.
These are for your cup holders, so you can drop them in there.
Nice.
And bam, there you go. We hooked you up with something. And
Love it. Oh,
hooked
thank
up
you,
with
man.
something, man. I appreciate your time too. I know you.
Well, as soon as I get to Florida, I'll send some stuff for the little Bassin buds. I've got a few things that are.
They were excited, man. They knew you were coming, and I told them, and they were like, "Oh man, it's gonna be awesome," because they see you on the show all the time. And I told them, I was like, "It's gonna be nice to." I'm not the type of person to look for so much, like I have people come through,
Yeah.
but not a lot. And then there's a lot of people
No.
that are always trying to come over here. And I'm
Really?
like, I don't know. I like my privacy. I like doing this stuff.
It's
Now,
your sanctuary.
this is where I just sit here and itemize everything, ship everything, sell everything, just collect and
Amazing.
just relocate things, man. I got stuff going to Japan. I got stuff going to South Africa, Australia.
So
everywhere,
cool.
man. So
Well, thanks for the tour, guys. I love seeing your tackle boxes. Those were awesome.
I'm glad you were able to take a look,
Absolutely.
man. I think you could probably be here for about 3 or 4 days nonstop.
We'll plan on now.
And go through. There's still way back there some more Uncle Rebel boxes. There's more adventure boxes.
I will say this, getting here was tough. I can't imagine I actually bring the boat too. It's funny.
Oh man, I
I
told
know.
Rose, I was like, I wonder if he's going with the boat or he's just gonna come and
came
swoop
with
in, you know?
had the boat. Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, that's all you right there, man. And thank you for coming up here.
Absolutely,
man. I appreciate
man.
it,
That's awesome.
I'm gonna be looking forward to the video.
So I think
Yeah.
you can cut the video now.
Oh yeah, it's a little heavy, but
That's all right.
I'm gonna use this. Get closer now.